Watch out or I'll dust ya.
She is Dooney, so shake your booty. Coming up with this, she's gonna be quiet. Gonna slap you and cause havoc. She is Dooney, she's fucking groovy. From the forest to your screen, gonna make you look, she's looking clean. Such a beauty. Looking for action, looking for less. Shrinks you down if you let the girl bust. She is Dooney, she's here to boogie. With a big old gang, she could do no wrong. You bet your wrist, this is her theme song.
Ta-da! Hello everyone! Welcome back to Fabula Ultima Fate's Vale! How are we all doing? Hello Siege, I am doing pretty well, all things considered. But how about you two? How are you two doing? We got our lovely Bun, Trixie.
Hi.
And we
Good
got,
to see all of
we
you.
got our lovely Space Commandant, Hoshi.
Yes, there we go. Hello everybody. Nice to see you all.
Yeah. But, yeah, just like, how have things been with you two? Hopefully, everything seems to be fine, or things are getting better.
Yeah, it's been an interesting few days. I got snowed in earlier.
Oh, no. Really?
Yep.
Like, how much snow are we talking?
Like a few inches, especially where I live. That's no drive.
Alright, so
do not drive on the roads.
Boob height for me. Gotcha.
But
I'm glad you're safe, though. I'm glad you're safe.
Thank you.
I hope you're all snuggled up and warmed up, and that goes for everyone else who's been going through snowstorms or something along those lines. Also, thank you to whoever gave Hoshi a shout out.
Yeah.
Feel free to give Trixie a shout out when you can. Also, give a certain someone else a shout out. I think her name was Demon Demaya.
Yeah, that'd be right.
Yeah, Demon Demaya. Yeah,
that's my 18 plus account.
But yes, give love to that one as well, because all these lovely ladies deserve it.
For those of you that want to know who she is, this is her right here. Oh God,
you're huge. Hang on. Oh wait, hold on. Da 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 da.
Oh my God.
Alright. Alright, so let's see. Let me go ahead and play some music. But I have to turn this down a little bit.
But I was only going to be it for a few seconds, but I'm good. I can stand on the chair.
Yeah, let me put you back down.
No standing on furniture. That's not safe for work.
But. Okay, fine.
It's a liability.
Alright. So last time, secrets were revealed. Oh my God, stop changing sizes on me.
I'm so sorry. God, if we're gonna jump right into it, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Why can't you have continuity with your size, man?
Yeah.
I don't understand
man, I guess my size shiftiness is rubbing off on you, huh, Robin?
There. I'm this size, okay? This is where it stays.
But yeah, just like secrets revealed, like, you know, you learned a bit more about, Griffin, Robin's father. You learned more about Mirabelle, and how Robin became Mirabelle's familiar, which raises more questions, but, we'll get to that, when we get to that. There was a confrontation, Riven being totally mature in this situation, tries to like get freaking Fierce exiled. He's like lost control.
Jeez.
And that's when all hell breaks loose, as the villagers have suddenly gone crazy and started running among on the castle, the town square, in the castle grounds and whatnot, and and just like, you know, places were being burnt down, people were being the shell each other. It was total chaos. And you notice that Johan was amongst them, kind of what seems to be like he was leading the group. So naturally, you beat the shit out of him.
Naturally.
He is but a twink. A twink that's acting kind of like a mindless zombie, somewhat. And then our very lovely antagonist showed up. Alright, I'll be taking over the recap now. Danny, you just sit back and relax.
Oh no.
You love this character.
I do love this character. Anyway, I greeted this lovely party with my elegance and beauty. They were so taken aback by it that they started asking so many questions. Just so many questions. Like, who are you? Or, what is your big bad evil plan? Or, are you actually a god? Can I step on you? That was my favorite
What
part.
kind of questions are these?
Now, Robin, this is the recap. You be quiet while you go search for your dad.
Who is she talking to?
I've inflicted fears with a little bit of furryism. And they would have been under my control, but frickin' just like Robin had to be spoil spurt and just like ruin my fun. Hello, Renee. How are you doing? This is gonna be very confusing, cause I'm using this voice. But hello, thank you for rating Dooney's channel.
What in the world is a Dooney, and who the hell is Renee?
Oh, I'll have to get you hooked up on sometime. He'll make you a killer theme song.
I've killed many.
Renee.
Hi, Renee.
Uh,
Hi.
Yeah, with the island in danger, more and more of the population being converted into mine numbers. The remaining 2 party members, and the NBCs, of course, decided to split their ways to help escort everyone off there. Will they be able to do it, or will they fail? I kind of hope they fail, honestly. Like,
Of course you would say that.
Why are we not attacking this thing as it's speaking to the air? Come on!
I mean, you can attack me. Would you rather waste your time and attack me, or would you rather escort these innocent civilians to that dock over there? The choice is yours, my friend.
And yours alone.
Well, okay, I guess since we're all heroes, I guess they're gonna go rescue the townspeople.
Yeah. And with that, I would like Hoshi and Trixie to roll me a 1d20. Because we're gonna see who's gonna go first.
Okay.
So I got a 7 from Hoshi. Also, let me go ahead and set up a 30-minute timer. So
I can't believe this.
Oh! Alright.
Oh, not sure if Lil is still here, but if you are, happy birthday, Lil!
Happy birthday, little! Alright, yeah, happy birthday, little. I hope you had a good one. Alright, let me go ahead and start the timer. And alright, we're gonna start with Hoshi, because she rolled a little bit higher.
By 2.
Yeah, by 2. But yes, you, Fierce, are rushing over to the dock with Emov.
And this guy, too. This guy's coming with.
Yeah.
Alright, so, yeah, we're running towards the dock. What exactly do we see as we run towards the dock? Like, screaming at the innocent townspeople to come out.
Oh, yeah, the everyone's just screaming and just, like, heading out. You are doing everything in your power to just, like, kind of just, like, fight off.
Escort them.
Yeah, escort them. Some of them trip and you end up just, like, having to stop and just, like, quickly just pick them up off their feet and whatnot.
Okay.
Actually, a little bit further behind, you hear a scream. Behind you, you see a lady trembling in fear as another Lucretia is slowly walking towards them with her hands kind of twitching in a very unnatural way. What do you do?
Alright. I'm gonna look over at Emov. I'm gonna have him escort the lady to safety, and I'm gonna go over towards the Lucretia, and I am gonna apprehend it, taking both of my arms and putting them underneath the Lucretias, and then taking my palms and pushing down on their head, making it kind of go forward a little bit in a nice grappling hold. So it's nothing, you know, painful, but it's definitely an apprehensive hold. You need me to roll for this,
Double
or
might.
will my 6 foot... Ah, God, okay, whatever. Give me a moment.
The DC will be generous.
Alright, double might, let's see. Wait, that's willpower might. Oops, one moment. And... Come on. Alright, yeah, that's what I thought.
You managed to do it pretty easily. You managed to apprehend them, and then just, like, I'm gonna say, just, like, anything, like, any more, like, if you need to, like, fend off, any of the civilians from being attacked, you can do so with ease. As you're basically just, like, kind of apprehending them left and right, making sure, like, they are pinned down, and, you know, you... non-lethally, I'm gonna assume non-lethally.
Yes.
Knock them out unconscious. You swing the blunt of your sword towards a few of them to knock them on their asses as you bring more and more of them. Emov is ahead, and you know he's making sure to like bring as many civilians to the dock as he can. I'm gonna, let's see, do I have physical dice on me? I do not. Okay. I'll worry about that later. But, you can, go ahead and, you can go ahead and, head over to the docks. Let's switch over to the other map, just to make this a little bit simpler.
Cool.
Alright, so you'll probably be somewhere around here.
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Alright,
Where the hell are you, Kiro? There you go, Kiro.
Alright, so... It seems like a lot of the people are getting guided to the docks pretty safely. I am assuming that they don't really need my help too much more escorting people.
Roll me a... What would be a perception check in this game? Hold on.
Inspect?
Inspect, yeah. So double insight.
There's a lot going on.
Yeah, there is so much going on in the chaos that you don't really notice anything of note. You see in the very distance, there are just like other boats arriving to Rafonda with bright torches.
Okay, well, that's triggering. I am gonna hold my sword very, very firmly and run towards that. I don't... Yeah, I'm not thinking clearly. So Firth runs towards the bright torches and the unidentifiable ships coming towards the docks. Oh goodness, how close are the ships?
Let's see, I'm gonna say, let's see, hang on, let me draw. Let's say the ship is that. Is slowly but surely arriving.
Oh crap, okay. Well, I'm gonna try to meet the ship where it's gonna land.
It seems like it's arriving at the dock.
Oh, okay. Oh, then I'm gonna wait right next to the dock. And are there any cannons or anything like that right here at the docks?
I'm gonna say as it gets closer, you can see that like there are cannons on there, and the people on there have firearms. Actually, roll me another double insight check.
Firearms? Well, that doesn't seem very great. Oh, that... Well, I stand down, like...
They seem to be, Lucretia.
This is not good.
As they slowly, arrive, they're gonna be just like, alright, fuckers! We're gonna take your land and make you our property, you sons of bitches!
Oh, God!
Alright.
Not good.
We're escaping. Let's go. Come on. I forget this guy's name.
Kira.
Kiro. Kiro, we are leaving. We guide our way through the chaos, through all of the other townspeople, and we start to leave. We can't fight this. Okay, whatever this is.
This is the, tower one of the towers that you've been asked to go over and activate for the void trial.
Alright, well, that's hilarious. 'Cause if you don't mind, I'm gonna somewhat control Hero for not control him, but I'm gonna talk more or less for him for just a moment here. But as we arrive here, and Firth nervously puts their back up against this tower thing, I'm guessing as they touch it, it would activate, would it not?
You will have to climb up, but it's not like it's not like locked or anything. You can easily open the door, climb up, activate it, and then it'll be activated. Like, no roll would be necessary.
Alright, okay, well, as Firth lends their back onto this tower thing, Hero kind of looks up at it, looks back at Firth and attempts to speak, and...
Oh, okay. We certainly would not be able to fight any of that. We need to do something. Anything Oh.
Hero again attempts to speak, and... Not
No. We need to think. Yes, maybe we just find some place nice and quiet for me to think. Oh, God.
But Hero again tries to speak.
Not now, please. Here, up here. We should go up here, and maybe we can reconvene in some way.
Imov is kind of looking at you, concerned, like, is everything okay? You're acting a little... What's the word for it? Let's see. Do I want to be nice about this or not? You seem to be acting a little... skittish?
Hmm. Those weren't just Lucretia, were they? They had weapons. These weapons, they I've heard about people like this. They're pirates. You know what a pirate is, don't you, Emov? A pirate is just a bandit with his sea legs. That's all.
Oh my
Oh
god.
no! Oh, I forgot about that!
We can't just do this alone, Emov. I'm not a coward. Sometimes it's smarter sometimes it's a better idea to run away and know what battles that you should fight. I don't think that's our battle to fight.
Whatever you wish, my master. I am here to support you no matter what your decision is. Kiro is gonna just like be looking at just like listen. If you're gonna stay here, fine. Like I'm glad we activated the tower. I'm glad to finally get that off of my mind. Now I can finally focus and he's gonna start descending the tower. Those people are gonna need help. They're gonna need people to help defend them. And if you can't do it, then I'm probably gonna have to.
You're going to die.
I mean, he's gonna look at you and he's just gonna be like, at least I didn't die a coward. And he's gonna leave. And he exits the tower.
Wow.
What a child. As if he doesn't understand.
He does look pretty young. Then again, a lot of you are pretty young. A lot of you are pretty stupid. Anyway,
what was that last part?
Shall I see if I could get some tea brewing, to help calm the nerves?
Birth is going to take off their helmet, and as they do, glistens of tears come off of their from their eyes. No, we're not here to relax.
Then
Yimov, I haven't needed this more from you than any other moment. Please, you need to become a dragon. Okay? Firth has scales riddled across their face in small different areas. Whiskers still pronounced on their face as well. And now itty bitty horns on the tip of their head that are actually little cat ears that simply do just resemble horns. You have to understand, this isn't something that we'll be able to handle on our own. Firth's eyes are huge and cute. Unbeknownst to their usual, the way that they typically would look. But becoming a cat dragon hybrid has changed their hormones, if you will.
Aww. Aww. I love how Beatrix are just like, oh, that's so cute. Meanwhile, Firth is just bawling their eyes out.
It's a very serious moment here. So, Emov, we haven't needed this any more than we have now. Even if the fact is that you won't be able to transform back into a human, I need you to understand that Firth takes off their gauntlet and shows off what appears to be almost an entire dragon claw. On the tips, however, look a bit more cat-like claw. So, you'll never be alone, no matter what you look like. That's something you have to understand, and we're needed out there, but we can't help with our current state, so if maybe
There's gonna be a
we could
problem.
bond a little bit more heavily. What's the problem?
I am willing to transform into a dragon and help fend off these invading forces, amongst many others. However, I am an earth dragon. We tend to not have wings.
Oh,
So,
dear.
if I transform, you're going to have to leave me behind.
Why on earth did your form oh wait, they were more like boned. I see.
Yeah. Very unfortunate.
Right. Emov. Can you put out your hand, please?
Imov will look at you and then slowly bring out his hand towards yours.
Firth is going to take their sword and slash into their own hand, and then quickly stab out into Emov's hand. And regardless of what this may do, they're going to strengthen the blood bond that they have with Emov. If you feel like this would initially do nothing, then in that case, I would like to use a Fabula Ultima point to make my blood bond stronger with Emov, which I would like to make my dragon form more prominent, if possible.
That's it?
I mean, perhaps maybe I could get some kind of boon from this specific thing.
What kind of boon are you looking for?
Earth armor, so that maybe my character feels a bit more positive about going out instead of being so concerned about XYZ.
Alright. If you spend a Fabula point, I'll allow you to have your transformation moment.
Yay! Okay.
Yay!
Alright. As you two, as he reaches out his hand, you reach out yours, and you and the two of them just kind of embrace. You feel the blood between you two just kind of infuse with each other, to strengthen your bond. As you do this, you start to feel. You start to. Your blood starts to feeling a little bit more cold. And you suddenly feel a little itchier, probably because of the growing scales, or the fur. Please could have already gone into that, but that's something to take care of later. You begin to feel stronger, more tough, At least for a certain period of time. And you become a lot more dragon-like. With some cat features added in, because of course.
I don't. Okay, that's fine, but the cat features don't accentuate, do they? I didn't request that.
I mean, you said. I mean, it really, it's just like the ears. And the claws. Well, the right claw, anyway.
Oh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So... no, it won't be any better than my actual weapon. I was gonna say, can that be like a weapon or something? But it really won't do anything different.
I mean, if you want to make it a weapon, you can. But that's up to you.
I really don't think it'll do a whole lot. Unless you're willing to give me something good.
I can say what the. I would say just like as of now, because like I am improvising. You could have it do like earth damage. That's about it.
Could it just maybe spread the Lucretia infection?
I don't think that's how that works, so I'm probably gonna say no to that.
Okay,
that would be cool, though.
Thank you, though, but I don't want it.
Mm-hmm.
It won't do more than how much would you give it? Because it would probably be like dexterity plus might, but then what would its HR be? What would you give it?
You mean like the damage bonus?
Yeah.
I would say, you know what? I'm gonna say probably like maybe 13, 14, somewhere around there.
Okay, I want it. Thank you. I'll take it.
Eee.
I'll take it. Thank you. Okay. Thanks.
And then
That's not bad.
I'm gonna say like this doesn't increase your AC. However, it will give you more, at the very least, temporary hit points at the moment. Let's say 30. We'll say 30 temporary hit points. Does that seem fair?
That's great.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll take it.
I don't want to bump your defense any higher, because then nothing's good. I already have a hard time hitting you.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm not bothered by that. Okay, yeah. So after this intervention with Emov and the little furthering the blood bond, and I'm just gonna say there's a conveniently placed mirror here, and I'm able to myself, and Firth just at first winces, but then lets out a deep sigh and shakes their head and then puts their helmet back on.
All right. Oh, let's go prove to that child that I'm not a coward.
All right.
Alright.
No fair. People aren't even allowed to be triggered anymore without being called cowards. Gosh. Like, no sensibilities. Seriously. They would roast him on Twitter, man. Like, you don't know what people have gone through. You are so insensitive.
He's trying to be self-righteous. He's trying to be the anime protagonist.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
All right, so I haven't been counting. How long has it been? If it's been like 25 or so minutes, please.
It's about 4 minutes as of now.
What?
4 minutes. 4 minutes remaining.
I've only been alone. Okay, I was like, I've been alone for more than 4 minutes. You're kidding.
Yeah, no, it's remaining, not total.
All right. okay. I was like, that is my concept of time is bad, but not that bad. All right. So, as I start running out and I try to attempt to catch up with and he was going the wrong way. Isn't it this way?
He was going around to avoid the river.
Oh, well,
I'm gonna say you guys went through the river of the rocks, but like there was like a rock pathway, just to get to the tower.
well, okay then. I missed him, I guess, because I'm
Yeah.
gonna go the rock pathway.
All right, and he's gonna go.
All right,
He's
then.
gonna go in town.
If it's all right with you, then I feel like this is actually a very good spot for me to be like transitioned over for Robin, because I'm happy here, and I feel like anything that would possibly happen at the docks might be a little bit climactic. So I'm happy to wait to see if maybe I meet up with her character, or if
Alright.
not, then okay. I get
Do
to
you
have
still
another
want me to
25,
start
30
a
minutes
timer,
later.
or do you just want to like the scene with Robin to just like play out a lot?
I'm happy for the scene with Robin to play out. I'm very interested in
All
what's
right.
happening here in Rofondo.
Okay.
Then, with that said, Fierce, you are, now with Ema by your side and feeling a lot more determined, a lot more, kind of just like, I wouldn't say, like, you don't have any fears, because that's just not how that works. Like, I would say you're still scared, but you're embracing yourself to be brave. To fight against your trauma.
Steeled myself, testing my mettle.
As
you get it?
These Lucretia arrive at the docks. Alright, Robin. Meanwhile, you are rushing through the fucking just like everything's on fire. You're trying to quickly get back to the castle as chaos is brewing.
Yes. What do I see before me as I'm heading back into the castle or whatnot?
As you're running past the just like Tilly's marvelous pies, you see just like you'll see just like Tilly is just like currently just like kind of very, very distraught at the fact that like everything's on fire. Her shop is like kind of just like kind of getting torn to bits by customers, and she's trying to stop them. However, she stops and starts holding her head before she starts to go limp.
Oh no. Robin runs over to her and tries to shake her awake.
Roll me a might plus dex.
Okay.
Try and get her to snap out of it.
Might plus dex. I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
Take your time.
See might. I see might. Willpower. I'll just do might and dex.
Thanks for the hydrate, Pocket Knight. I appreciate you.
Got a 6.
You try
Bait
to shake her to get her to snap out of it, but she ends up not listening, and she just like ends up droning a bit before turning to you like, you left me behind.
That's not true. That's not true at all. I never left you behind.
Then why did you never talk to me? Why did you never send me letters?
Because I forgot who I was.
Why did you make that deal with Mirabelle?
I didn't know at the time what it meant. And from what I can recall, I was a very selfish child back
You
then.
were.
But I'm
Extremely
not that
selfish.
person. You can't blame me for the things that have happened before. That was not who I am now.
Oh yeah?
If you want to blame me for things that are going on now, in fact, I'm grateful that we've known each other for so long. But if you want to put blame on me for something that I'm now coming into, I'm not that same person you're blaming.
I know what you can do to make it up to me.
And what is that?
A kiss.
Robin just kind of looks and says, okay. And she grabs some nearby snow and actually says, pucker up. She slams it right in her face.
You do that and she falls over and you're gonna hear, oh man, I want your reaction as you look behind you and there's there's the Miro looking disappointed with just like a pie in front of them as they're eating it.
Robin's gonna look at the Demiro with the eyes are like, you really thought I was gonna fall for that? I knew it was you from the first time I heard that voice. You're just someone who loves to cause chaos and mayhem.
How did you know?
Oh, please. You're probably one of the only people who You're probably an entity that was stuck in someplace for so long, bereft of entertainment, probably even had a feeling that they didn't have anything to do. They were bored all the time and didn't have anyone to look up to. And Robin just kind of looks at them and says, I say this because I used to be the same way.
Oh, you're doing that thing where, you're trying to compare me to your old self because for character development reasons. I see. I see how it is.
Actually, I was comparing you to myself right now. I can't remember my old self. I still remember the days that I was actually taken in, and when I was just a cat, I thought I could get everything. Everything and anything, but I was bored all the time. And then I realized there's much more than myself, than what I want. And in the end, I saw people suffer, I saw people die, I saw joy, I saw hate. And I realized the one thing I wanted to do most in this world was not be a selfish brat like you. You may think that I'm no longer that person that I was before. Well, I'm not. I've learned.
Well, duh, you traded in your memory, silly.
I did. But doesn't mean I still had to grow. And Robin just looks right at them, and is just like, besides, I think you're kind of stunted.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It means you have nothing better to do.
You know what? Screw you. And the mirror's gonna snap their fingers, and you're gonna hear marching behind you, Robin.
Is that supposed to be an intimidation tactic against me?
I mean, do you think you can take on a few of your own guards?
I've fought many evil things, and then Robin picks up the doll right next to her
Oh, hey, hang on. Hang on, let me do this real quick.
Okay.
Oh, whoop. Hang on. Alright, just checking. You can still hear me, right?
That is right, yes.
Alright. You're just so you're gonna like you're, as you hold up the doll, she's gonna look very grumpy. Just like she's been kind of along for the ride for a while. And she's just gonna be like,
Finally, you acknowledge me.
Yeah, why wouldn't I acknowledge you? You're here with me now.
You know, you could have talked to me during, the boat ride. That would have been nice.
I was catching up with my father.
Oh, boo fucking who? With your
Not to mention
father.
not to mention you've tried to kill me a few times. So
I
I need some
remember
time to
that.
think about that.
Good times. Wait a minute. Is that the Miro?
Uh yeah, it is. That's how they identify themselves. We met last night. Now they're threatening to kill me.
Yeah. You should probably run.
Never I've ever thought that you would tell me to run.
Listen, if you die, who's gonna escort me around? I can barely move. I barely have control of this doll you trapped me in. You jerk.
Hey, I had to stop you somehow. But besides that, Demiro, what are you really trying to get over? Are you trying to take over the world? Is that it? I'm just one Lucretia out of the many here. What is your ultimate goal at the end of the day?
you really want to know?
Humor me.
To have fun, of course. My creator made me to bring chaos to this entire world in his stead.
And what kind of chaos is that? I mean, are we talking about the good chaos? Are we talking about the chaos where people die? Are we talking about the chaos where everybody starts playing with silly putty? You tell me.
Yes, all of the above. All of
All
the
of the
above.
above.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. And who's enjoying it with you?
I mean, at the moment, no one. That'll change once I have more people under my control.
Yeah, that's the thing. You will never have anybody under your control for that will enjoy it the same as much as you. You'll always be the one who's alone, enjoying the chaos until they realize all their fun is done. Just like my cousin here. They wanted everything. They wanted girls, they wanted to be rich, but when they realized they wanted everything at that end and they couldn't share it with anybody, they had ultimately nothing. You have nothing at the end of the day, and you'll
Robin,
never
can
be able to
you
share it with.
make another? Can you make a double dex roll?
Yeah. Dang it, what's up with all these low rows?
You like as you're trying to like kind of just like stand over this puny little cat, nine-tailed cat thing, and just like you can
8-tailed.
eight. Oh right, it hasn't
One of
run
their
back
tails is
yet.
gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eight-tailed, right? Um, they're just gonna look up at you, just like annoyed, kind of just rolling their eyes, trying to like disassociate. You're just like, come the fuck on. I did not. This this lecture wasn't supposed to happen yet. And you can feel a spear getting stabbed like at your sides. As a guard shows up, you take about, since it was so, I'm gonna say like 5 damage. Just be nice.
Okay.
Like, and you're going to hear from Agra like,
Listen, don't pay attention to them. They're not gonna listen. Trust me. Maribel tried.
I know.
They don't give a
I-
shit.
I know she tried. Which is why I'm going to do something about it. I'm not going to waste my time here any more than I had to. And with that, Robin starts running toward the castle.
Finally. What took you so long? And then, hang on.
and then you're gonna hear Demiro go, guards, after her. Actually, no. One of you stay. Give me more pies, please. Please.
I want more pies.
And then,
I run into the gates, hoping to maybe find an answer or something that could help me out in this troubled time. And she does her best to kind of camouflage herself, and she makes her way to like the library section of the castle.
I'm gonna say for that roll a double dex for discretion.
Double dex. Okay.
Double dex.
Come on, stop giving me rolls. Stop giving me ones.
Hey, bit. Alright, you managed to sneak your way through them. Like, the guards are just like, as you're sneaking by, you're seeing that the guards are trying to find your father. Like, where is he? Where is he? Man, we need to have the king under our control. Like, he wasn't in the bathroom. He wasn't in the second bathroom. He's probably not in the third bathroom. Actually, we should check the third bathroom.
The third bathroom? God, how many bathrooms do we have?
Was in Robin's room. Princess Robin's room. I don't even know anymore, dude. Listen, it's okay. It's okay. We're just under new management. We're trying to get situated. Yeah. Let's go investigate the bathroom. And they go off. You continue onward until you come across an open door that seems to lead into your father's room.
Well, this looks familiar. Has a feeling of familiarity to it. Robin starts looking around and starts feeling around like maybe there's like a hidden door or chasm.
As you go in, you look for just like, you look for what you can just like find and whatnot. Like, so you just like, it just like, if there is like a hidden passageway or anything like that, roll me a double insight for inspect.
You got it. Why isn't it going?
Da 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 da. She can't progress if I stop the rolls.
Gotta love Demiro. God, their little troll.
Omnipotent little cunt.
I feel like it's trying to give it to me, but let me see. I'm just gonna do this.
Yeah, try rolling again. Yeah.
I'll just roll 2 insights. Let's see if that works.
Alright. Among just like trying to like find anything for it at first you're just like what I'm at a loss, but then you notice that one of the books is ajar, like just like a little like out of place compared to the other ones. It's a book on how to raise a spoiled brat.
Oh God. Come on.
And it's poking out a little bit compared to the other ones. Do you
I will pull it.
You pull it, and the bookshelf slowly shifts to the right, revealing a passageway.
Robin just kind of does a, all right, I knew it. And she goes in and closes the passageway behind her.
Then I'm gonna say you're over here.
Okay. Robin, I'm like right here. Okay, let me pull out Robin real quick. Come on, Robin. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yep, that's the new one.
Cute.
Robin decides to go through and starts calling for her father in very hushed tones. Father? Father? Anybody? Ooh, what's this?
You see a lot of just like statues around of just like Lucretia in robes and whatnot, giving off kind of like a godly presence.
Oh my. That's interesting. I don't think they're here, so I'll go back out and just kind of go this way. And what is this I'm looking at?
Good question. Next question.
I'm gonna take it that it's like a steeple or of some sort that's blocking the way. Okay. I'm gonna go check down here real quick. I don't see anything here.
No. You just see confessionals over there.
Okay. Oh, I went too far. How about over here?
This seems to be like a place. It kind of seems like a library, but everything's so dusty and whatnot. Among just like other like knickknacks and whatnot. looking aside, you can see just like there's a lot of books that like seem to hold numerous topics about like Demiro, Maribel, Ketclaw,
Oh my goodness.
Lucretia.
I have a feeling my father's been here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? Let me go find him. He may have more information. I go through this door.
Mm-hmm.
And I will go up into this. And walk through here.
As you're walking in, you're just like seeing this man frantically just flip through the pages, specifically just like on Demiro, and he's just like, "Who the fuck are they? Who are they? Why was that thing sealed here?" As he is desperately trying to research, like exactly what Demiro's deal is. Maribel never mentioned something about that.
Father?
He slowly turns around to see you, Alyssa, and she's. I'm sorry. He's gonna like look over quick. Alyssa, what are you doing here? You were supposed to get off this island. It's not safe here anymore. The guards are... I lost control of the guards.
I'm not gonna leave without you. And it looks like you're trying to find the answers. Maybe Maribel knows about them. I have a connection with her. If you concentrate with me, I think we can probably summon her in some way, shape, or form, whether she can talk through me or she could probably appear in a vision.
He's just like, I really don't want to do that, but...
What choice do we have?
He bites his lip. He's just like, okay, you have a point, I guess. As he slowly goes over to you. What do you want me to do?
Robin extends her hands out
Mm-hmm.
and says, "Take hold of my hands and concentrate with me. We're gonna do a ritual to see if we can bring her to help answer some questions." So I hold both his hands and I just concentrate.
Mm-hmm.
And I focus on trying to see if we can get in contact with Maribel.
Alright. Roll me, like, I guess you use your, like, your usual, just, like, ritual, like, arcane, your ritual discipline, whatever that requires, I don't remember. And I'm probably gonna give you a +4, since I don't really have a character sheet for him.
Yeah.
So you'll get a +4 to your roll.
Okay. It's both insight and willpower.
Mm-hmm.
So let me go ahead and put insight and willpower in. Insight, willpower, and we're gonna add.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I can actually add this. Here, how about this? I got an idea. stats. So we need to roll insight and willpower, you said?
Mm-hmm.
First we'll roll insight, and then willpower, and add 4.
So that's 8. Wait, no. That's 6.
That's 4 plus 4, that's 8.
Oh, it is 8. Okay, yeah. I forgot which bonus I gave you. So you try like see if you can contact Maribel, but a lot of it is just white noise. You do see her figure, and you do see a pink cat looking thing on her shoulder. But that's about it.
Can I use my Fabula point to try again?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay. Insight, willpower, plus 4. So 14.
So upon just like yeah, so the image becomes a little bit clearer, not by a whole lot, but it gives you enough clues to where she could be. She seems to be in a town, very openly, among just like, people. You can see her just like, kind of just like doing her thing. She's she's like openly just like, kind of just like, healing the sick and whatnot, and you can, instead of just like being disowned, you can actually see people cheer on for her and whatnot. And then it's going to zoom out over to the east a little bit, and you're going to see kind of like an old temple, kind of similar to like the Arcanus temples that you've come across so far. This one looks like it's a lot more destroyed, and looking closely, you can see that there are destroyed statues of the God of Storm.
The god of what?
The God of Storm.
The god of storms?
Mm-hmm. The thing that, or was it? It was something like that. It's the thing that, Hanpan is a part of.
That's what I was.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. I didn't want to. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. That thing is the same as Hanpan.
Mm-hmm.
We're basically fighting another Hanpan! Oh my god!
In a sense, yes, but a lot more powerful and less pathetic. I'm so sorry, Hanpan.
I'm sure he understands.
Yeah, he's just getting really nice and comfortable in your armor right now. Especially the furry bits.
Alyssa kind of, well, Robin, I should say. Robin / Alyssa kind of, thinks, is there an old tower on this land? Older than the...
Nothing that looked like that. That seemed like the Wind Temple. If I recall correctly. That is east of Norwich.
I think we'll find our answers there.
Mm-hmm. But to get those answers, we gotta leave this island.
Is there anything here that can help us maybe save some of the people? Maybe some heirloom or something that could help us get to where we need to go?
He's going to scratch. He's kind of like look away, scratch his head for a moment, like thinking, like, oh, there was one thing I came across. And he's gonna go kind of like digging through his pockets and whatnot until he pulls out a ring.
What is this?
I think it might have been something from the ancient times. He hands it to you.
Do I sense like it might have belonged to Mirabelle at some point?
No. It does not. Like, having your senses on, it doesn't seem like it belonged to Maribel. It feels otherworldly.
Robin just kind of looks at it and looks up and is like, have you ever put it on?
No, I was kind of not sure if it was safe. But since you're here, you're more capable of me. Oh, I am such a sad excuse for a king.
No, don't ever say that. You've
This
done your
would not
best
have
as much as you
happened.
can.
This would not have happened if I just told you the truth. But instead, like, I was a coward. And I turned my back on your friend.
You can do better moving forward. And if you're not willing to try, I'm willing to try myself. And she takes the ring and she puts it on one of her fingers.
As you put on the ring, you're going to hear, you're going to just like hear something in your head.
I concentrate on what it is.
Do you guys all see this?
Yes.
That's what the ring looks like. You'll hear the words in your head.
I see. As she thinks about it, she hears the words and then she starts to recite, "Heed my call, berserker of the yokai, awaken."
As you say that, things start to go dark, as a shaking starts to occur within this very room. Like, you know, the candles flicker out and then ignite again. Over and over. You can hear just like kind of just like growling, even though just like as far as you were aware, there were no other creatures in this dungeon.
No.
As a portal opens up over here.
Where exactly?
Over here.
Oh, there it is.
And then roll me a double dex.
Okay.
To dodge this. Try and dodge.
Oh boy. Double dex, right?
Ooh.
All right.
Hey.
That's 2 in a row.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
As you quickly do a backflip as what looks like to be a little girl just shoots out the fucking portal, and you can just like hear her scream ah as she ends up just like bonking her head over here.
Ah. Robin runs over to them and says, are you okay? Are you okay?
Hey, what? What? Get off of me!
Oh, okay.
Who? Wait. This is this wasn't the inn I was staying. Wait, where am I?
You're in the kingdom of Raflanda.
Kingdom of That's not a city. Wait. Hold on. And you're gonna see her bring her like under her big like sleeved hoodie. You're gonna see she has these massive shadowy, kind of demonic looking shadowy demonic looking claw. As she takes she kind of puts in a pinching motion and brings it to her other arm. Ah. Okay. Alright. Cool. Not a dream. Unless, and she starts pinching herself a few more times. Nope, definitely not a dream. Definitely not a dream. What? Okay. Alright, what am I doing here?
I think I might have summoned you.
You summoned me? Why? Why would you do...
We need help.
Oh. You need help, do you? Really? Really now?
Yes.
Well.
We found an ancient ring, and we were told that it would help us in need.
So you just used it then I mean it could have been a trap. It could have been a bomb. Like
I was willing to take that chance, especially at the situation we're in right now. But I don't want to hold you here if you don't want to be here.
How long do you need me for?
I really don't know. I would appreciate it if we did have your help, but that's totally on you if you need to go back. The portal is still open over there.
Mm-hmm.
I just, there is a great evil right now that's taking a lot of our people, brainwashing them, and even if we were to escape, it would be very, very dire. We're more than likely to die. Especially my father.
She will look over to she'll look over to Griffin and just like kind of grin like Are you finally gonna kick the bucket, old geezer? Okay. But I want at least some kind of compensation for this. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I can think of some compensation. What do you want?
As she's about to answer, you're gonna start hearing marching coming from the doors.
Okay, look.
You're gonna hear just like shouting.
Look, we have a lot of people on their way right now. People that are willing to hurt us. And I'm just letting you know, I'm also an adventurer. I am also looking for my luck in life. And I found out that I am actually involved in this more than I thought. But I can promise you adventure, glory, yeah, all that stuff. Because I'm not sitting here for too long. If you want to go do that, it's all up for grabs. You would be an equal, and you would probably never forget this adventure for the rest of your life. Your choice.
Fine. We'll discuss the details later. And your guy here shouting for the halls like, "We have you surrounded. Surrender." And Demiro might let you off a little bit after she has her fun. Knowing her, she's probably gonna have a lot of fun.
Robin just rolls her eyes and says, Demira will have her fun as long as we'll never have her fun as long as I'm still here. And I just kind of spit out a raspberry. I'm just like, yeah, we're dealing with a psychopathic nine-tailed kitten right now who wants to troll everybody and rule the world. Is that something you would like to fight?
Do I really have any other choice?
Is the portal still there?
Nope, it's gone.
It's gone. Great. I was gonna say, well, you had another option, but obviously it's gone.
Yeah. Let's just get this over with. And
okay. Can I give them their ring, or is it stuck on my finger?
it's stuck on your finger.
Great. Just peachy.
Congratulations, you have a summon.
All right. Well, can I at least get your name?
Grim.
Grimnixia. Grimnixia.
But you can just call me Grim.
Well, Gren, let's fight this way out together. And with that, she's ready to join hands and fight together to fight out of here.
Before we start, Hoshi.
Let's go back to Hoshi.
Yeah, do you want to do anything, Hoshi?
Well, there's a lot going on at the docks, but I don't know about fighting alone.
You want to wait? You still want to wait a bit?
I'm more than happy to wait for Robin to meet up with me, especially now that she's got,
This shouldn't take
summon.
This shouldn't take too long.
I'm chilling.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to make sure.
Thank you. I'm good.
Alright, in that case, let me bring up the initiative counter.
I found initiative. I'm doing better.
Yay!
Nice.
Submit.
I mean, if you're asking so nicely, okay. Nobody? Whenever everybody's head? Okay, never mind. Forget it.
Alright, Robin.
Yeah.
And,
I get to go?
you get to go. You can move anywhere, because, well, yeah, there's no real movement in this game, so you can just, like, go and attack the the guard to your,
Alright, we'll do that. Yo! Oh, wait. Okay. I will jump right in. And I'll take Gren with me.
Alright, yep. Grim will be just kind of running along with you.
Alright. And Robin says, you know, I've been wanting to do this for a long time. I've been itching to try this out. She pulls out her flamberge.
Yeah. Oh,
And
right, the flamberge.
And she goes, "Oh, hey, I'm on this soldier right here,
Right here.
right here.
All right.
Yep." And she goes at it.
Pretty sure that'll hit. Yeah, that hits.
And that does 7.
Plus 10.
Okay, so that's 7 plus 10.
So that's 17.
That's 17.
Alright.
That'll be my attack.
Grim will... As she's just, like, about to just, like... As she approaches, and a couple of the guards start to laugh a bit, like... Aww. Where did you come from? Aw. Are you lost? Well, we can always really bring you back to Demiro, and, you know, you can always join our ranks. And that is when Graham starts to groan a bit as she just, like, starts to hold her head.
Yeah.
And you know, the guards are just, like, kind of smiling at this, like, huh, seems Demiro's influence got to her quickly. Robin, you start to notice that, like, you're hearing bones crack coming from her.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
as she lets out growls as her clothes start to tear apart. You know, so there's still some on her, because, you know, this is Twitch.
Yeah.
And she is going to start growing to about 10 feet tall.
Oh my god.
And, hang on, let me see if I have this set up the way it, yep, here we go. Her hair starts to grow out, and her skin becomes more reddish. And the guards who were smiling before are suddenly now... They're a lot more terrified. They're a lot more intimidated.
That doesn't look like a smile of happiness. That looks like a smile of terror. God.
One of them might need a change of armor after this.
Specifically, this one.
Yep. Let's see, hang on. Let's see. Doing some quick math here.
Very big.
Big.
Just to let everybody know, this is a character that Dooney absolutely wanted to have in the game. And
Yeah.
we wanted to happen. We wanted it to happen. So
Yeah, like, just give a little bit of context. There was a nerd campaign I'm in. The DM just, like, kind of just, like, had to put it on hold since they're going through other things at the moment. And, you know, nothing against them. But just like, I was just like, oh, but I was really getting into it, and now it's kind of up in air, like, what's gonna happen to it. So I can decide for the time being until that's decided, to have this character be in this game for a moment. And I did so through a very fun way, I feel. But yeah, she is going to...
Very cool.
She is going to raise her clawed hand and strike at this one. What is that?
Demonic claw.
Okay, thank God it hits. And that deals about... 22 damage.
Is he, is he pushing up roses?
No. No, not yet. But he does look really, really hurt, though. The mercenary is now just like... not having any of this. This one over here is gonna try and hit you with the sword.
Okay.
Does a 15 hit?
Oh, let me double check just to be sure.
Meantime,
Does
I'm gonna say
hit?
this like, your father is like kind of just like hanging out in the room before you. It does not hit?
Nope.
Alright. This other one is going to try and hit the now jacked up Grim in her Oni form. Also, hello, Andre. We're playing a tabletop game called Fabula Ultima. I am DMing for it. Sorry, something in my nose.
We're in battle.
Yeah, we are in battle as now they are fighting their way out of this place. Alright. This will hit Grim. This will hit Grim. For, let's see... 17 damage. And they are now in crisis, which is both a bad thing, but it's also a good thing. You'll see why in a moment.
Okay.
This one over here is going to get out their pistol and try and shoot you, Robin.
Okay.
That does not hit. The other guy is gonna try and hit Grim. That does hit. But not for much damage. Grim is looking a little hurt, but she is like kind of just like growling, kind of just like playing it off.
Do we know Grim's total HP?
I'll say it was a max of 95. Or wait, no, it was a max of 85.
Wow, they hit that hard?
Mm-hmm. I mean, her defense is also really low.
Ah, okay.
Mm-hmm. And now it's your turn, Robin.
Okay. I really want Grim to survive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Did I have full hit points and current MP?
You
on
haven't
the start
had.
of this, or
I'm gonna say no. You have not had time to recover after the last fight.
got it? Okay.
Hmm.
All right. So I'm going to. I really want Graham to survive, so I'm gonna go ahead and heal Graham.
Hmm.
So I'll heal her, and you'll recover 40 hit points.
Oh, nice.
So I have 13 MP left. And that will be my turn.
Alright. She is doing okay again. She is gonna go back to this guy. Is that anything like D&D? It's it's a similar idea, except this is more kind of just like a JRPG style tabletop game. So it works off of it's like Final Fantasy, Chrono Trigger, etc., etc. Basically just like the turn-based JRPG style. It's a lot of fun. You can like really contribute to the storytelling even if you are a player. And if you
going
could kill,
to annihilate that.
yeah, if you could kill that bot, that would be very, very nice.
Bam!
Bam!
Bam! Bam!
But it's a lot of fun, and I've enjoyed like being able to DM it for these two. Okay, so unfortunately that's not gonna hit. As we now cut to the mercenaries. This one is going to try and hit you with the bronze sword again. Robin. That does not hit.
Okay.
The other one's gonna try and hit Grim. That does... Well, that does hit. So that's 18. And then these two in the back are gonna shoot their pistols.
At me?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, I pressed the wrong thing. Whoops, hang on.
That's a critical fail.
I'm gonna say the second one still gets the critical fail, but does the 16 hit you?
No.
Damn. The other guy tries to shoot you, but his gun ends up blowing up in his face, and he ends up retreating. Like, fuck this shit. Oh, nope. Oh my god, get back here!
Is it my turn now?
I'm gonna say yes. Yes, it is.
I look at the mercenary that's looking the other way, and I kind of whisper, "You shouldn't keep your eyes off your target." And to think that Riflanda trained you so well.
Oh.
And I will use my flamberge. Why didn't it go? Oh, I need to...
that's weird.
not going for some reason. So I need to put... Why isn't it going? I hit... Oh, wait. Here we go.
That does not hit. Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Okay. Even with his back to me, wow.
Hey, I was sort of seeing the rate of 2. Much appreciate it. Alright.
It'll be my turn.
Grim is going to try again and slash at this fucker. God damn it. No! This guy is scared out of his mind, so he's just like kind of just like dodging as as
best as he can.
As Oni Grim is just like growling and starts slashing at him, missing every single one. And you know they're going to try again. Okay, does a 20 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, you take 19 physical damage from that.
$19, you said?
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be 10, so 39. Okay, I'm at 39 HP.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Then these two... Well, I said these two, but this one in the back is gonna shoot you since the other one ran away like a bitch. That does not hit. Alright, it's your turn again, Robin.
Alright. Let's try attacking one more time with a flamberge.
That
Double!
should hit. Yeah, that should definitely hit. Yeah.
Nice.
By the way, I think I have something with that since I unlocked the new class. Let me see what it says real quick. Your accuracy checks with Brawling, Daggle, Flail, or Thrown Weapons trigger a critical success if both dice show the same number.
Oh? Oh, so it's a crit.
Yeah, it's a crit.
Okay, then... I think just roll the damage dice again, then?
How do I do that?
Good question.
Because it's 15 right now.
Let's see. I would say roll... How about this? Roll your... What were you using for... Like, what stats were you using for the attack? Was it Dex and Might?
Let me double check. Hang on.
Take your time.
Yeah, Dex and Might.
Okay, roll those two again. Alright, let's see, so...
Yeah, I think we'll just roll it again. So it'll be 16 plus 15. That's 31.
Oh my god! This guy is like... like, kind of just visibly just, like, holding his side. Alright. That was really, really cool. Okay. Grim! Please.
Please!
You're in crisis now, so... Are you kidding me? Why?
Oh, no!
I swear this is just my bad luck with NPCs. They never hit for some reason.
How much HP does this guard have, by the way?
This one?
The one that I've been attacking?
You feel like another hit would deal him in.
Because I've already dealt with him, like, I think it was... Since I dealt 31... I'm looking to see how much I...
In the meantime, they're gonna go.
31 plus 17. Okay, 31 plus 17.
Alright, I know that doesn't hit you.
48.
That'll hit Grim.
Yeah. How's... maybe I should heal Krem.
you might want to heal Grim. She does a lot of damage, but she's basically a little bit squishy. Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like a berserker.
Alright. Let's see, how much MP do I have left? Alright, I heal Krem for another 40 HP, and that brings me down to 3 MP.
You said another 40?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, Grim, you're embarrassing me in front of everyone.
Come on, Krem! Krem, come on!
There we go.
Thank God.
Alright, let's see. So let's see. Oh, there we go. That's fit. Alright. This guard is looking pretty hurt. Now it's the guard's turn, or the guard's turn again. That doesn't hit you. That will hit Grim.
Poor Grim.
When in doubt, it'll probably hit Grim. So, let's see here. Alright. And then this guy in the back is gonna try and shoot you. Which misses. Okay, Robin, it's your turn again.
Alright. I will finish this guy right here. But I'm not going to kill him. I'm gonna knock him out if I can.
I'll say I'll say you knock him out if you get him, which you should be able to. Yeah, he is out cold.
As soon as I come after him, I just kind of hit him on the side of the head with my hilt, and he passes out.
Alright, and then Grim. Thank you. Actually, I think with that, oh, yeah. She'll slash at this other guy, pick him up with her bigger demonic claw, and throw him through the wall.
Ooh.
Crashing through multiple of them until he ends up over here, knocked out cold.
Ah. He's really gotta see a doctor. I don't want to see his medical bill.
And then it'll be the mercenary's turn, who is actually going to use his sword for once, because there's a big, intimidating Oni in front of him. Which he'll hit, because of course. That's 15, okay. Thank God you're here, Robin.
What's Grimm's HP right now?
24.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they could take one more hit?
I would say probably so, yeah. Alright, Robin, it's your turn.
Alright. Flamberge away.
That'll hit.
That'll hit?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so 14.
Alright. Then Grim is gonna once more swing again. Which
Nice.
hits. Thank you. That's what we want to see. Oh God. Okay. Doing 33 damage.
I kind of tell the guard while they're attacking Grim, you know, it kind of looks like you're in a Grim situation. I would run if I were you.
Roll me persuasion.
I don't know if that's gonna do anything.
Give it a try.
Hey, you did nothing! Oh my God!
Like, he's just like, he's gonna turn to you like, you know what? If I just knock out the healer, I might just stand a chance. And he's gonna just like, slash at you. And miss.
Nope. I just grin and say, you are a fool. And with that, I attack him.
Mm. And with that, he, as... Actually, how do you want to go about this?
I dodge his attack, I sneak up behind him, and I just conk him out.
He falls over, he goes, me, 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 me. Combat is now over. you're going to see, you're gonna see just like, oh, sorry, that wasn't, hang on. We're gonna see, Grim just really, really hurt. But she's gonna go over and, she's gonna try and pick you up. Are you gonna let her?
Yeah, as she does, I take something out of my equipment.
Mm-hmm.
And I tell her to drink this.
Oh?
Let's see if I can find it. I'm trying to find it. Hang on. I'm trying to find my inventory.
It's okay. Take your time. In the meantime, like, she's going
yeah,
to... Oh, yeah? Yeah?
I give them...
Mm-hmm.
I give them a remedy. And it takes 3 of my...
And what does the remedy do
points.
again?
Give you 50 HP points.
Nice. Yeah, she could really use that. Mm-hmm. Alright, she's looking a lot healthier now as she's gonna go kind of carry, your father like a small child in her other arm. And, she has you over her shoulder as she kind of squats down as she looks up at the, as she looks up at the roof of the room. And then jumps through and then ends up just like jumping through the fucking roof.
Oh my god.
Living in a giant Oni silhouette as
You have excellent cat-like reflexes.
we're now gonna cut back to Fierce.
Yay.
Hoshi, are you still here? I'm gonna take this note. Alright. Let's actually take a break for a moment.
Yes.
Yeah, so, we'll be right back, everyone.
I need to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm.
Has this gigantic bag of weed.
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right then.
Listen, the drinks have to be compensated somehow. We gotta do something to pass the time in this vault.
Yeah. Well, we just stole it. We just stole their weed.
I took a little bit.
No, you took it. Look
No,
up
I can't.
online
I
how
took
much
a little bit.
that weed is. No, look up online how much that is, and you'll be like, holy crap. Okay, I took like a huge bag, like a
I
size bag
took
of weed.
a little bit. I don't know the
It's not
measurements, so I'm taking a little bit.
Just a little bit. Okay, a little bit. Just
Yeah.
a little bit. Like, I don't know, 1 gram. Let's go with...
Guess who's back?
Oh, god damn it.
Your annoying fairy companion, Deku. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Listen. Listen.
Sorry, I just had to check down there. I had to check down there for something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Somebody clip that.
I am so lost. I'm swimsuit now. No, she's no! No! I can save myself! No! Help! Help! No! No! Damn you, keyboard controls! Not saved too many times. So what do you have to say?
Hey.
So you thought to come here too.
What?
So.
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right?
What it was Bakio was interested in again?
Alright, so based on that, can you take a guess on where he might be?
Oh, he's probably dead. I can feel it coming.
Oh, he might, Hey Renee, where do you think he is? Oh, he's probably dead, Jim. He's probably dead. This is the funniest stream of Danganronpa YouTube I've done. Thank you. Hang on. I can fix this. I know I can't fix this.
Diagnostic warning. Paradox prevention protocols may not be implemented.
I don't think that's fixing it.
I don't think it's supposed to happen that way.
Well, they said create a paradox, and you.
Can you go to the bathroom by yourself?
That's a loaded question. Oh! He was talking to Naruko, okay? I thought he was talking to me. Maybe, actually. We might be okay. As long as we do this very, very carefully. Just doing this. Well, fuck you, Tails! Tails, why? Like, haha, nice.
Bit was like, Hoshi is a Switch? What games can she play?
Download games only, I don't have a game slot. What are you talking about, Hoshi? You do have a game slot, it's right. Oh. That's not a game slot. Never mind. Never mind. Yeah, that.
Yep.
That. back, everyone.
Hello.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
How are we all holding up?
Not too shabby.
Mm-hmm. Hoshi, how do you feel on taking on an entire armada all by yourself?
I can try. I don't really have much of a choice, so, Oh crud, I didn't select my token.
It's okay, okay. I'll put it, like, I'll put it automatically. Oh my god, emo? Actually getting a crit?
What?
Alright. Fear. As you approach, the ship is getting closer and closer. I'm probably just gonna still stick with the same mercenaries as before. Just to, like, save on time. But these are not the guards. They're not even close to being the guards. Actually, no. I'll use something else. Only because you made the comparison earlier.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum. E-I-E-I-O. Oh wait.
And actually,
But these are also Lucretia?
I was actually about to say, roll me another double insight just to see. You know what? At this point, like, you're so close. Like, looking at them, they have similarities, but there are a few things off about them. They have a mixture, just like, to try my best to describe this, since it's been forever since me and Trixie discussed this, but basically it's like, they have, like, feline features, but they also have, like, more human features. Like, they still have human ears and whatnot, but they don't have a tail.
Okay.
So they just have the ears. You're gonna hear them shout, just like, finally, they're all gonna be shout, finally, as part of the Tian army, Rafonda is finally gonna be under our control. Wait. Hello, good sir. You're in the way. You were not really interested in you. So you could just piss off. You and your weird butler friend too. All right. Do you want to control Emov? And since you did level him up, or do you want me to still take care of that?
I don't mind controlling him.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I would like to have Emov use, Draconic Breath.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd like for him to use it on, or actually, no, I'm sorry, Thunderbolt, since he learned that recently. I'd like him to use Thunderbolt, and it ignores resistance. So if this guy has any resistance, that's too bad. I don't, no, I think I could just, no, okay. Insight and willpower. Okay, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
Yep, I didn't think so. Damn it, Emov! Still not getting them rolls, man. Well, that would be all that Emov could initially do. I guess the Thunderbolt misses, and just I guess lands in the water, electrifying a bunch of fish.
you just like you hear a bunch of the zzz, as slowly a bunch of just like bass just kind of rise from the water with axes on their eyes. Hey, free food.
You did your best, Emov.
What are your biggies?
Fierce, what would you like to do?
Alright, I'm still gonna focus on the one individual that approached me and Emov. And I think I'm gonna use my new cat claw ability. So, but I'm gonna use it in tandem. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm gonna spend 10 MP to use charging cavalry alongside my cat claw ability, which means that Emov will use his tome to attack with me. But I wish that I had discussed him having claws earlier. We could do that another time.
Wait, does Emov not have claws?
Okay, so he does. So can he just use the same thing that I'm about to use then?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, cool. Cool, thank you. Oh, that's right. I made it an equipment. God damn it! Well, Emov, it's such a close range ability too. That's very frustrating. All right, so Dex and Might. Come on, Emov, please. Jeez, all these incredibly disgustingly low rolls, and there are like 6 people in front of me. All right, that's all I can do, and nothing hit. Damn. Yep, just like Temmie said, womp womp.
Womp womp. Alright,
Wah, wah.
let's see, so you're gonna... 3 of these guys are gonna go for you, the 3 of these guys are gonna go for Emov. That doesn't... I'm just gonna say now that does not hit. That doesn't hit. And that doesn't hit.
No, okay.
Nope.
At least that is a relief. Okay.
Now, Emov, on the other hand, since I don't think his defense is nearly as high.
Yeah, he's not gonna... He won't get as lucky.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, Emov doesn't even have any armor. Oh no!
Oh, right, I don't think we... Oh.
He's just wearing a butler outfit. Oh god.
Wonder whose idea that was.
Oh god, I chose him looking sexy over anything else. Okay.
Alright, so...
Okay. You rolled twice? There it looks. You roll one more?
No, I rolled 3 times, I'm pretty sure.
That was 3?
Yeah, that was 3.
One
of them missed.
Oh, okay,
One of them misses. Which is a miracle, so let's see.
Yeah.
16, 15, that's about 31 damage to Emov.
That's really bad. Okay.
And and you know, as they're just like doing all this, like they think like they at least at the very least got the upper hand on one of you, and then hold on, bam. As two of them gets curb stomped by this giant massive behemoth before your eyes.
Oh my god.
And what's even more terrifying is that this Oni creature seems to have the king in one arm and Robin over her shoulder. As the beast lets out a terrifying growl. Feel free to roll initiative, Robin.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Just to let everybody know first, I have no magic. I'm tapped out.
You probably won't need it, to be fair.
Okay. I've seen initiative. I have initiative. I am giving initiative.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. 13.
Alright. Then I need to roll initiative for Grim. Alright, Robin, what would you like to do?
I'd like to use the last 3 of my MP, or my IP, I should say, my inventory points, bringing me to 0.
Mm-hmm.
And in doing so, I drink an elixir, which gives me 50 mind points.
Oh, nice.
So that gives me 53 MP. So I just kind of take a little bottle, uncork it, boom, and then I... Okay, I'm good.
Alright, it's Emo's turn.
Okay. I would like for him to try Thunderbolt again. Being the fact that it's a cool ability, so I'd really like him to be able to actually use it. Yippee! And I'm guessing this is the guy that was in front of us, so this is the one.
Yep.
Okay, so, he blasts out a bolt that initially just beams light from his hand, and then from up above, comes down a big bolt of lightning right on this guy's head.
See, I'm pretty sure yeah. See that, and that's 33. Okay, yeah. Well, you dealt more than half. As this guy looks really, really hurt. Is now Grim's turn, as she's gonna turn over to you, Fierce. She's gonna put down Robin and the king. I should probably get the king on here. Griffin. Although he just kind of just like lands butt first into the snow.
Poor.
But yeah,
poor Griffin.
Grim. Yeah, poor Griffin. But she looks over to you, Fierce, looks at the bandit, looks back at you, nods, and looks to the three on the side as she brings up her clawed hand, her massive clawed hand that's probably way bigger than your head. And you start to see that starts to shift into what looks like to be one of those firearms that you saw earlier. Only it's a big fucking guy. As she shoots the fucking bandit. Yeah. This is gonna say demonic claw, but it's gonna be a firearm attack. And that hits. Shooting this guy in the face as he falls into the water.
Pew.
Fierce, what would you like to do?
Alright, so this will be interesting. I am going to do the same thing that I did before. Charging cavalry. It works automatically on Emov. I'm able to choose 2 people of my choosing for it to work on, so I'll pick Robin and Grim. So I'm going to approach this asshole, and hopefully we will just all insanely pummel the guy. Is the hope.
So I can use my main hand?
Yep.
That'll hit. Alright, come on, Grim. Do me
14.
Proud. Of course, of all of them, she doesn't hit. She tries to shoot this. Which one was it? This guy?
Yes.
He ends up just like kind of dodging out of the way and whatnot. And she's just like, oh. The rest of you managed to land a hit on them though. Let's see. So Emo did. I want to say that's 15 damage.
I made a mistake. Flamberge is fire.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Fire damage? Yeah.
Yeah. What does fire damage do?
It doesn't really do anything to these guys.
Okay, thank God. Thank God.
Were you worried they were gonna be resistant?
Something like that. Yeah.
Nah, they're not. Yeah, they're not resistant to fire. But let's see, Robin, you deal 14 damage. And oh wow. Oh wow, Fierce. Let's see, 12 plus 14. That's like, yeah, let me actually use my calculator. Hold on. So altogether, that would be 54 damage total to this guy.
Woo! Told you we'd pummel him.
Really hurt, and then he falls over in the snow. All right, the 2 guys are freaking out as they're gonna be like, "What? We need to get out of here. These forces are too over." Oh my God! Don't be such a bitch. we have reinforcements, as you guys will see a couple more boats like coming this way. And you're gonna hear Griffin's like, oh my god, of all the times for them to invade, why now?
Robin kind of shouts at them and is like, you picked a really, really bad time. I hope you understand all these people here, including your own, are going to die because the ancient god apparently has been woken up. And they're kind of an asshole.
The two of them are gonna be like, do you honestly expect us to believe anything you say? Or do you really expect that we're gonna listen to a filthy Lucretia?
You know, for a filthy Lucretia, we're kicking your butt.
We're the lackeys. As another boat comes in, and this time I'll say they're mercenaries. Alright, and then they're gonna take their guns and start shooting at Grim. Or at least these two are. You know, where did I put the mercenary? There they are. Oh. Ow! Okay, so... Ow, Grim.
Okay, what happened to Grim?
She took like 45 damage from that!
Oh my god.
Hmm. And then the bandits are gonna go over to you, Fierce, and try and bonk you.
Good luck.
That's a crit on one of them. Okay, but the other one misses, but the other one ends up dealing...
So the crit just lands no matter what?
Mm-hmm. About 32 damage. Well, actually, yeah, 32 damage.
Damn.
When you least expected it.
I should get a tax of opportunity or something. This is stupid. Okay. Well, since I didn't get a chance to rest, means I'm out.
Oh,
means
shit!
I fainted. Yeah, because we didn't get a chance to rest.
Right. Oh.
So...
Oh, I did not realize that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, so I am unfortunately out. Yeah, no, I've got to discuss something about being more nightly. Like I said, attacks of opportunity and stuff like that, so that when
we
stuff
can
like
definitely
this
discuss
happens,
it. We can definitely discuss it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unfortunately, no, that does mean I am...
Robin, don't you have something that would get Fierce back on their feet?
Are they down or are they... Like, what happened?
I'm pretty sure they're on 0 HP. If I'm
Yeah.
I do have something, but if we use it, we need to run away as fast as we can.
Alright.
Okay. I do have hope, which is resurrection. It's gonna cost me 40 MP. Is Fearth down right now?
Yeah.
Alright. I notice that Fearth falls. I run over to her, I grab her before she hits the ground, and I start shaking her. She will not move, and so I start using my one hand to pray. And I pray with all my might, and the whole area around us turns into a golden light. And most of my magic that I recovered leaves my body to bring Fearth back to her feet. But I am very tired at that point. I'm still okay, but I only have like a few hits left.
How much HP does that give me?
I believe it.
That brings you, let's see. Okay. It says here, you rekindle the flames of courage and hope within a defeated hero. Choose a player character who surrendered but is still present on the scene. That player immediately gains consciousness and recovers an amount of hit points equal to their crisis score. Note that this spell will not undo the consequences of the character's surrender and is of no use if the character left the scene as part of their surrender, such as if they were captured or dragged away, or if they were trapped in a parallel dimension, and so on. A player character may only be affected by this spell once per scene. If the character is brought back into the conflict by this spell and is subsequently reduced to 0 hit points again, they must sacrifice themselves or surrender as per the normal rules, including a new consequence and 2 more Fabula points if they surrender.
Okay. So can they still fight?
Yes, they can still fight, but they're brought to their crisis HP.
Alright. Gotcha. So half of your HP.
Can I use a Fabula point to decapitate the guy that did a critical success on me as I
Sure.
get up? Thank
Is
you.
a bandit. so. Haha, guys! I did it! I fucking did it! He goes limp and falls into the snow. His head soon following after.
Firth has fire in their eyes now.
Alright.
Alright,
Emo.
let's feckin' go! Alright, okay. I'm gonna have, Emov, because there's just another little bandit right there, right? And then the other mercenaries are further away. Great. Emov, please, take out the last bandit. Oh, God, I hope his claws work. Damn it all to heck.
Nah, that does not hit.
Nope. Alright, that's all he's got.
Alright. Grim is gonna just like, kinda just looking at you, just like, nodding. She is going to go over to these mercenaries to, distract them. She deals with them one by one. Man, That would've been nice if that hit. Fierce, it's your turn.
Yeah. Okay. There are just too many of them. I'm more of a... I'm better at attacking one character at a time.
Mm-hmm.
So having all of these characters here makes it really complicated.
Alright, they're gone. That one's gone too.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it really just feels like the best option for me with like the things that I've got. To just use my charging cavalry ability.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so that I can save my action, I'm going to use charging cavalry instead of my cat claw. So I'm going to use charging cavalry on, it doesn't really matter which mercenary, so I guess the mercenary closest to our Oni friend, Grim. So charging cavalry, everyone in the current scene will in fact be able to attack because Emov hears me automatically. And then I get to choose 2 people to hear my ability. So everybody with their main hand will be attacking this guy, myself included, and I subsequently get to attack twice because of Queen's Gambit.
Okay.
Yes. So... well, one of those is gonna hit. Emov does not.
Grim didn't hit either.
Was I supposed to have, or no?
Yeah, no, yeah, you're in the scene and you hear, and even though you're in crisis, you can still attack.
That hits. So 17 damage to this one over here. Thanks for the hydrate. Alright, Robin.
Alright, who's almost dead and who's not? Is this sucker almost dead?
About half is... he looks pretty wounded. So actually, Hoshi, was the attack of 19 earlier part of the, charging, attack?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot to include that. Okay, let me...
yeah, I attacked twice.
Alright.
Because of Queen's Gambit.
There you go.
So
I
my
wanted
Queen's
to take
Gambit
care of
attack
that.
failed, but the other one did not. So I did 22 with that one.
Yeah. Alright. Anyway, continue, Robin.
Thank you.
How are things looking for my allies, and how are things looking for the enemies?
So, in terms of your allies, Grim is hurt. Fierce is, Fierce is hanging on. Like, they seem to be doing okay. I don't know about Emov. And the army that is like further out in the distance, you see more and more of those ships coming in.
Oh, goodness. Robin kind of looks at every of the mercenaries and is just like, what is it going to take for you all to leave?
Well, one of the mercenaries will. You can. If. Actually. They're gonna roll like an insight roll. Yeah, where are the there they are. Okay. Their eyes are go wide when they realize who you are, or at least you look very familiar. Like, oh, you're oh, this changes things. One of them will just like kind of just like walk a bit towards you while saying their distance. Well, if you surrender yourself, we can let your friends go, and you can be our pet. You'll be treated with special care. You are a princess after all.
And you swear to leave everyone here alone?
Sure. I can I will call off the forces in exchange for you.
Robin.
Don't do it. We can fight. We can handle this. Why would you give yourself up to them?
Because you mean much more to me than anybody. And Robin whispers the next place they have to go and says, you need to go here. It'll answer a lot of your questions. And Robin turns to them and she puts her flamberge away. And she says, you have a deal.
You're gonna hear Griffin shout out, no! As he's just like rushing over to you as a bandit is now holding him back. Like, don't do this! I just got you back, please! Please.
But your lives mean so much more.
Where the hell is Yurio? Or whatever, the Kurokuro. Kiro. God.
Hang on.
Could use him right now.
As you say that, you're just gonna hear him just like shouting. I got lost, but I'm finally here.
Oh my god. Apprehend the bandit!
The bandit that has the king! Kill him!
Robin shouts, don't do any more. Save yourselves. And with that, Robin puts her hands out to be taken away.
Now, before anything else, I will say, Trixie, are you sure?
Yes.
Then the mercenaries will kind of just stop. And they'll surround Robin, kind of just like tying like a rope around her. Around her hands, around her feet, and lifting her up. Is there anything else you want to say to Fierce?
I know you'll find me. But until then, be strong.
This can't be happening. Firth thinks to themselves and looks around at all of the mercenaries and then looks at Robin, and Robin seems sure of this. Crap. Give me a second. Let me see if I have anything at all.
If it's to save Riflanda, regardless if Riflandians are fighting against us, I do not want any of them to die.
Okay. No, okay. I have nothing. There's nothing I can do. I don't look suspicious at all. It's fine. I'm gonna back up and let this happen.
Okay.
But before the ship leaves, there is something I am gonna do, so please allow me that opportunity before the ship leaves.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah. So as they are packing Robin into the ship, they have like more of the mercenaries will show up and just kind of like point their weapon surrounding all of you just to make sure you don't try anything. And one mercenary's gonna like go on, look at you fiercely like, it's a pleasure doing business with you. Thank you so much for your cooperation. We are of our word. This princess is far more worthy than any of these other filthy cats.
I take a big sniff of the air around this guy so that I'm able to get his scent in my nostrils. It's nothing that could be detected by him, and I'm not sniffing his body, but his scent is on my nose at the moment. Okay.
And he starts to leave. As
Alright, sorry. The moment I'm given the opportunity, the moment that they let their guard down even the slightest bit, so that I have an opportunity to do something, I bring out Hanpan, and I whisper to him, this is a very important reconnaissance mission that he has to go on. I pluck out one of my nose hairs that very firmly has that man's scent on it. And I say, you're gonna have to follow this man. I'm sure Hanpan's not gonna like taking one of my nose hairs, but that doesn't matter. He's gonna take it. He's gonna follow those people. Whether he has to get on a little tiny boat or not, he's gonna follow that, and I'm gonna find him and Robin. But he has to go on there and make sure she's safe.
Hanpan is gonna look over to you, like, what? You're dumping me? Really? Man, I knew you wanted to get rid of me. However, he doesn't look hurt. He just kind of looks at you with just like a cheeky little grin, like, I'll do what I can to protect her.
You know I'm not dumping you, Hanpan. We've accepted Emov into our polyculal. What makes it any difference to have Robin involved? What am I even saying? I miss Robin already!
Oh.
No, please, keep her safe. We'll get her back.
And
just make sure that those beasts don't do anything to her.
And with that, Hanpan will glide over the ship, over to Robin, getting all snuggled up in her hoodie to hide himself. as the boat kind of just like starts to drive away with Robin.
And do all the ships follow?
Yep. Like, word gets out very quickly. I'm gonna be honest, I was not expecting this to be where I thought I was gonna go.
It was just to keep everybody alive.
Yeah, I understand that. As it is leaving, you're gonna hear bone cracking coming from this red Oni creature as they slowly begin to shrink back down. And she's just in ripped clothing nonetheless. She's like, "Hey, get back here! You were supposed to take me home, you bastard!" Yeah, my and she's gonna just like look at the rest of you like, well, are we gonna leave or what?
Firth takes off their helmet and again has huge, beautiful kitty cat-like eyes. I think we have to prepare a little bit more, but I'm hungry and I need everyone to look away from what I am about to do.
Oh.
Firth walks over towards that puddle of fish that was zapped, and they start grabbing the fish and putting them into their mouth and pulling them out, and it sounds like almost kind of like a xylophone when they pull it out, like the bones are making like a xylophone-like sound when they pull the fish bones out. Robin, I couldn't do that for you, Robin. I
Evolve is slowly going to approach you and put his hand on your shoulder to just like comfort you in these trying times as you wait for your now kidnapped friend as the boat drives off further and further into the distance.
Yeah, I mean, excuse me. We have to find the motive behind these creatures. And once we find the motive, we can find where they're going.
I can inform you the motive as Griffin steps forward. The Nightians, as they call themselves, see them as superior to us, Lucretia. Even though they have similar traits to us, they don't see themselves as Lucretia. They see themselves as human. And so they want to just like enslave all of us. We were able to fight them off for so long, but today was the absolute worst day for them to come.
All they want is a pet. Oh, and they're expecting that from Robin. Yeah. They're going to be very disappointed. Which is probably why we need to find her, because I don't know how short of a fuse these creatures have, and well, I know that she's lost a lot of her memories, but similar to Alyssa, Robin is very, how should I put this? Headstrong? Yes. So, we have to plan out something. We obviously are outnumbered, so we can't just infiltrate their stormhold or wherever they're held up. We have to think of something very, very... Oh no. I think we need Mirabelle. Oh no, that fish was bad!
Oh, come on. Have more dignity than that.
There's been a lot happening these past weeks.
Mm.
I've lost a lot. I think I've misplaced my dignity somewhere along the way. So, how are we going to contact the great witch Mirabelle and have her help us get her apprentice back? Without slaughtering the entire lot, preferably?
The king... Griffin is gonna sigh. Unfortunately, that's gonna require us to head over to Norwich. Which is... And he's going to get out a map. I can find out how to go about this. Hold on.
Oh... Oh. And one more thing before we're given another responsibility. Kiro, I really think that you should just stick with me more often. Whether or not you might, God, my stomach, think that my actions are cowardice, I need you to trust me. If I think that we need to reconvene, it's probably best that we reconvene. You see, if you had stayed with me, we would have had an additional person and maybe Robin wouldn't have been in such a poor position.
Hero is gonna just grab his sword and just kind of hug it, just like, I'm sorry, I couldn't sit there and do nothing. I really couldn't, so unfortunately, I don't have the best sense of direction, and I got caught up with dealing with the other controlled Lucretia.
Well, at any rate, you'll be happy to know Norwich has its own beacon, and that's where we'll be heading next. Why is it that none of us have a direct line to this incredibly important woman? Okay.
Yeah, you do.
Sir.
Well, you did.
You did? And then they stole the phone, so to speak.
It got taken.
Yeah.
We were mugged mercilessly. Okay. So, we're still going to need some more information. Sir, Griffin.
Yes?
You must have some information on these creatures, so...
I have...
Please.
Everything. I have just about everything.
Oh, offer us any grimoire that you have, and you... Oh, shape-shifting Oni girl? Oh!
What? Yeah? What?
Excuse me. Saying just your mere existence bothers me. I have to be excused from this. Ghosts. I saw ghosts a couple weeks ago, and now there's an Oni. standing in
Well,
front of me. I
fuck
thought the
you
worst
too,
of
then.
evil on our earth would have been beasts, but no, of course. Oh God, I'm sorry. I'm having a meltdown. My best friend was just taken. No offense.
None taken. I just met her. So. Yeah, trust me. It's a very weird day for me, too. And Grim is just gonna kind of just like. Kind of keep her distance away from you and her shredded clothing.
Crap.
And
No. I need to speak to Emov real quick. I'm so sorry, but Emov, I'm not in the right mindset to speak to this Oni girl. But you're something. You can speak to her. And
something. You mean a dragon?
Sorry,
master.
Join her. Oh, I need a bathroom. I'm so sorry. This is so terrible, but she's grabbing onto Emov's shoulder very tightly.
Okay, I'll do it. Just.
I'm sorry, go talk.
Yeah, I'll go talk. I'll go talk. Your mom is gonna just like go over and just like kind of grab Grim's hand. Grim kind of growls a bit, but then reluctantly takes it. As they walk off to handle other matters.
They gon' kiss.
Kissy.
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Do we have either of those little fairies, or are they both gone?
So let's see, what was it? I think it was let's see, Nightfall is back at the Empire, and Sunrise is with Uriel, who is off on his own adventure.
Oh my god. Okay, well, I am gonna do something risky, but I'm gonna walk away from everybody, and I'm gonna hope that Robin's dad isn't looking over at me. I'm walking away. I don't know.
He is looking at
Rob or
you.
Oh, well, I have now like a temperature of like 103 because of this fish. I'm not feeling well, so I'm gonna go ahead and just... This is gonna be stupid. But so that I don't have to crap myself, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna use Dark Imbuement to take out the, contents of my stomach and the blood inside of it as well, so that I can just force it out in an attack on this big rock over here.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
I'm never eating fish again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so glad Robin isn't here to have seen that. Oh. Wow, I feel so much better. Wow. Oh. That's great. Wow. Oh. I have 22 health. Oh, now I don't feel good. I look over to make sure that Robin's dad wasn't looking at me.
He was looking at you. He looked horrified. He looked traumatized.
That poor
God,
man.
I really hate it here.
He basically lost his kingdom, lost his little girl, and lost about everything. So he's just like, what the frick?
I would say he lost his respect for you, but he kind of threw you under the bus earlier, so...
Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I know what we got to do next, but I feel like that's an adventure for next time.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Yeah, just like out of character. I'm hoping I wasn't doing anything like frustrating or anything like that.
No.
Are you in charge of the rolls? Dooney, do you control whether or not I get a good...
No.
Oh, no? You don't?
No.
You don't?
No.
You don't?
I don't.
Crap. Okay, then no, it's not... Then no, you didn't do anything frustrating.
Yeah, and in all seriousness, if there's any issues or anything like I could have done better, just let me know.
No,
I think it worked out.
Yeah, I am conflicted by what the character Robin did, but this will be exciting, and it also utilizes your whole switching perspectives a lot more too, so that's interesting.
This was not intentional at all. I thought I'm going to throw a bunch of guys at them, and and then something is gonna happen, and then they're gonna escape, but then Robin said she was gonna surrender herself, so it's like, alright, we can do something with that.
Since I surrendered, does that mean I get 2 Fabula points?
You know what, fuck it, yes, give yourself 2 Fabula points for surrendering and having that awesome moment.
Thank you.
No problem. Oh my god.
Can I get a Fabula point for not shitting my pants? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It's fine. I'm just glad that you didn't say no, like Constitution saving throw or you're shitting your pants. Just glad you didn't do that. You could have.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Let's see, but do we want to switch to your perspective, Robin, to end this off, or should we just, end it here?
You can go ahead and do that last bit if you want.
Yeah, you know what? Sure. So, from your perspective, Robin, you just surrendered yourself. You're now all tied up. You feel something go into your, clothes that you're wearing, but you're not sure what. It seemed like a giant, fur ball. As the boat slowly drives away from the island, as you see Fierce kind of looking absolutely defeated, along just with everyone else looking distraught, and you hear and you see Grim shift back to the little girl that you saw before, and she seems to have a lot of words for you right now. We can't really make them out because you're just getting driven so far away.
I feel like I can tell they're not happy. They're shouting something and it doesn't sound good. And Robin just kind of looks to the side, just kind of frowns a little bit. She didn't plan for this either, but she wanted everyone to live. She didn't want anybody to die. And she kind of feels that little heaviness in part of her clothes, and she's like, what is that? She kind of peeks around, kind of looks at her hood a little bit as best as she can.
As you do that, you're gonna just see eyes, a note, a mouse nose and whatnot, and they're just gonna go, Bill!
Oh, it's you.
Oh, I was hoping to skip. Whatever. Listen.
Pon. I'm happy you're here. And she kind of puts her head against Ampon.
Well, it's not like I like you or anything. I was just, you know.
So Derek.
No, it's okay. I mean, I was really scared thinking I was going to be by myself, but I'm glad it's you. And
No.
hopefully, I know I can put my trust in you like Fear puts their trust in you. And even my mistress put their faith in you too. So
yeah, Maribel. Oh man, at least you remember her all that well. I only know bits and pieces.
from what I saw, it seemed like you had a really good relationship with her.
She's good.
And
he's good sighing like, I did. I really did. He's gonna seem sad for a moment.
Do you remember anything, like what brought you two apart?
I don't.
Well, we are where we are right now.
Mm-hmm.
And we're gonna get through this. I'm pretty sure that we'll see everybody really soon. As long as I have you, I know we can be together again soon. And with that, she kind of tries to give Hampon a little cheek rub. And kind of gives them a confident smile if they can see it. Even though she's really scared right now, being with everybody being tied up.
Yeah. Anything else you want to do?
I'm looking at your comments. You know what else it wasn't intentional? A magic chest turning into a mimic that gave Trixie Rot immunity in a child's soul-infested robe. What?
Yeah, like back at that one shot that did.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, if there's nothing else, I can wrap things up.
I don't run into the captain of the boat, do I?
Now that you mention it.
Why did you give her the idea?
You know, like as you're having this conversation with Hanpon, you know, you're gonna hear stomping from the upper deck as the captain comes down. Hanpon, hearing this, is quickly just gonna scurry into deeper into your clothes and just kind of get all huddled up.
Yeah.
And you know the captain, she is gonna go look over to you, like see you all tied up, and she's gonna have a smile. She's gonna have a really like a big smirk, as she leans down and kind of just like lifts her chin up with her hand. What a wonderful, wonderful prize fate has given me today. Oh man, I'm so happy to have my own pet at Lucretia now. And the princess, nonetheless. Yeah, my father is gonna be so proud of me. And she's actually gonna embrace you in the hug and start petting you.
Oh my. I wasn't expecting this get this kind of reception. Why are you so fascinated about me being a pet?
And she's gonna look at you. Were you born yesterday?
No. I just recently found out about who I am and what I am.
She's just like, I'm not sure if I understand, but you know what? I'm just gonna go along. I don't care. You're my pet now, so whatever. Yes. So basically, you're Lucretia, and because you're
Yes.
Lucretia, you're inferior to us Knightians. So. and she just like goes through just like the motions, just like so we capture Lucretia, we bring them home, we put them in stores, we sell them, sometimes keep them for our own, depending on just like the catch. Usually we bring like a good 30, 50 with us, but I've never gotten a prize like you. And because of that, I want to keep you.
At this point, Robin kind of sniffs in the air and just like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like there's something you're hiding. Is she wearing a hat?
She is wearing a hat.
Robin jumps up and takes her hat into her mouth. And what's behind the hat?
Cat ears.
Yeah.
Robin kind of laughs a little bit and, drops the hat. I had a feeling.
Well, hey! And she's gonna, like, reach for her hat. You stupid cat! And she actually just, like, bonks you on the head.
We're not so different, me and you.
No, don't compare me. No, bad kitty. Bad. And she gets out a spray ball and starts spraying you.
Actually, that's very refreshing. She just kind of basks into it.
Oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Robin just kind of gives her a kind of sneer, and she's just like, you have no idea who you just picked up, did you? I've been a house cat for more than 10 years.
Oh no.
I can understand all the cats around you, and I see like a little pet cat here and there. I'm just like
actual cats.
Yeah, and I hear them talking about how she misses this, how she misses that, how she's not very reliable, how she's missed meal times at times. And I'm like, and they've all been saying such wonderful things about you, saying how you miss their meal times. And I just kind of look at her dead in the eye. I'm like, you're not going to miss my meal time, are you?
Roll persuasion? She's just like, oh god. No, I got the princess, but at what cost? She's crazy.
I'm trying to find it. Hang on.
You know what? Just because this is so funny, I'm giving you a plus. I'm giving you a +2. Yeah.
Okay.
She's like,
that would be 11.
Don't forget who's the owner here, and she's gonna storm off, and you're gonna hear just like, hey, cook us the best dinner. Just the absolute best dinner. Oh, to celebrate our victory? No, to get to the cat we just caught. Wait, why? She's a filthy cook. Just do as I say. Come on.
Robin just kind of smiles a little bit and just like, they're just Lucretia like me. They think they're better, but they're just regular Lucretia. And I I just kind of squeal at Honpon. I'm just like, "Look, we can do this. We'll get the fear in everyone before we know it."
And with that, it slowly zooms away down the hallway as, you know, as one of the cutscenes that may having a conversation with someone. Like, so like, one of the cats is just like, oh, so, like, so she just surrendered herself just like that? Yeah, and it's such a letdown. I mean, it's not what I wanted when I took over Rafonda. I wanted it to be just like a big scene where they were running away from me and whatnot. But then these freaking bastards had to ruin it. And you see Demiro just talking with this cat. As they're just like having a conversation, like, well, and the other.
Wait, where is Demiro? Where's Demiro?
Like, they're in another room with the cat. Like, you can't see him. You might hear him though.
Wait, are they in the same place as me?
Yes. They're on the boat.
I was not expecting this. Oh my god. Demiro won't leave me alone.
It's like it's haunting you. Jesus. At least it's not with me. Yippee!
Now I got Honpon and Demiro. Oh no!
Oh, those interactions are gonna be interesting.
The little shits. They're all the way from me.
Oh my god, what a good way to end it.
Yeah.
And Robin hears this and she just like, she kind of gets these wide eyes. It's like, oh no.
Next time on Vatesville Z, all hell breaks loose in Nigeria. Oh my god.
I didn't order this.
That's how it is.
God.
I fucking love Demiro.
You made Demiro that way. It's funny. This is like, I'm going on an adventure.
Adventure.
Oh my god.
That was a really fun session. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was great.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to worry about Demiro in the next place. Like, that was a great idea, I will have to say, having Demiro as this constant, like, I'm following you because I want to frick with you.
Yeah, exactly. Demiro just, like, wants to fuck with everyone. And enslave everyone.
That is true. We need to do something about that. But like you, they're just like Honpon, but
actually useful.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Maybe that was too mean. What I should say is just like actually just like has access to their godly powers.
There you go. That's a bit better. Thank you. Poor Honpon.
Poor Honpon. Well, you know, he's gonna get some spotlight. Since that...
Yeah, he's getting a little recognition right now.
Let's see. So I think just like... I think I do want to just like see if I can get more like people next session.
Okay.
I still have to figure out who, but I think like... Yeah. But that's gonna be it for now. Do you guys have any raid targets?
Let me see. I have... There's Mayu. There's Stella. There's Naki. Harper. Those are some of mine. Who do you have?
Oh, I don't
Yoshi?
contest like that. If somebody already recommends things, I'm like, okay. They've recommended theirs. I honestly heard like 2 of those names that I already recognized. So I'm fine with the directing, towards any of your recommendations. But if you're, saying which ones that I did recognize, I recognized Harper. I think that's Neon Harper. Then yeah, I do recognize them. And if it's like Stella, like the artist, then yeah, recognize them as well. So those are 2 that I would say out of your options, and I'd be like, yeah, those are good ones.
So do we want to raid Harper or do we want to raid Naki? Or Natsuki?
We could raid Natsuki. They're playing Don't Starve together.
Yeah, it's been a while since I raided Naki, so I might as well.
Demaya, she is fun to raid. Demaya's not on! Demaya is taking a nap.
Well, actually, that's a good question. When is Demaya gonna come back?
Sometime this week.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, not on Saturday, sadly. I have something on Saturday, but she will be back soon.
Demaya will return.
Yeah, she will. And she'll be back next week for sure with Dooney, like we planned.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. All right, everybody. You have a good time with Natsuki.
Yeah, good night, everyone.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Good night.